Hi guys, gals, friends, family, subscribers, viewers who aren't subscribed. If you don't mind, you could subscribe and help boost my channel. I'm about to do a baking project. I thought I would take you along with me. I have a party tomorrow, and it is for a class that is, tomorrow's the last day of the class, and they want, it's part of our last day assignment is to bring something that expresses our creativity and who we are. And what better way to do that than to create a sweet, delicious baked treat that is custom made by me, but easy, so that I can share with them how to make an easy to prepare sweet treat from almost zero cost foods. So I'm going to be using things I got from the thrift store and a few items I did buy, but I'll be using very little. So it's going to be a very low budget, budget friendly, frugal, all the things that my channel is all about, that I'm all about, and it's going to be delicious. So I was going to make, I'm still trying to decide whether it should be just a basic apple bake or something with crumble, but I have an idea what I might do. I think I had recently gotten a bunch of granola, which I haven't been eating yet, a little bit here and there, but I thought to make it easy, I did buy at Costco a big bulk thing of granola, and I'll only be using a small amount, so that keeps it frugal. And I have some, they're called dandies. They're marshmallows that are gluten-free and dairy-free. Vegan marshmallows. Apples that are free from the food bank. Some applesauce that is from the food bank. And some oat milk butter that is also from the food bank. Some cinnamon ginger stuff in there. What I'm going to do is crumble up the granola. So I'm going to smash up some granola and put that in there. Well, I shouldn't be telling you. I should be showing you. So let's get started. and I ran out of foil, so I didn't realize till after I had this done. It's going to take a little longer to bake, so I'm going to do it at a little higher temperature, but this will work. I put it on the tray because I know it's a little overfilled and it's probably going to bubble out. So I am going to secure it here so it can bake up nicely, and I'll take the lid off at the end to let it crisp up. Okay, apple bake is in the oven, and we will be checking on this in about 20 minutes. Okay, apple bake is in the oven, and we will be checking on this in about 20 minutes. Okay, apple bake is in the oven, and we will be checking on this in about 20 minutes. Okay, apple bake is in the oven, and we will be checking on this in about 20 minutes. Okay, apple bake is in the oven, and we will be checking on this in about 20 minutes. Okay. 20 minutes is up. Let's see how it's doing. Okay, it's time. Now we're going to open it up. And we're going to get it out. And actually, we're not going to get out. I'm just going to take the top off and let it toast with it turned off. So we're going to turn off the oven and let it toast up. And there it is, bubbling away. Apples are just soft enough that they will continue to soften as it finishes cooking in there. It's going to have a nice toasty crust. Yum, yum. Delicious. That looks so good. Ooh, yummy. I would dig into it, but it's for my party tomorrow, so I can't do that. But if I bring any home, I will show you the inside. And there it is. A quick and easy. Took me about 10 minutes, and that's me because things take me longer to throw it together and get it in an hour of baking, and it's done. Well, it's finishing, but that's it. I'm going to take that tomorrow, warm it up in the oven there at the center, and then hopefully everybody will enjoy it.